first baseman, number 18, Tyler Campbell.
We welcome you back to the ballpark. Game 2 is underway as Kyle Cagle delivers a first pitch in the dirt. For ball 1, Cagle getting the start for Coach Tom Griffin as he works quickly and delivers, and Campbell fouls one down the left field line. Out of play. And just like that, the count's at 1 ball and 1 strike. Lefty on the right-hand hitter. Here in the top of the first inning, this is the 9-inning game as Cagle delivers and misses outside for a ball. It'll be Campbell, Blom, and then Drzemeski, the 3 men coming to the plate in this inning. As Cagle delivers, and that misses high. 3 balls and 1 strike. And the left-hander Cagle works from the full windup and delivers. And that is on the outside corner for a strike as he works himself back into the count. Campbell in the series 4 for 9 as he swings and misses here. Strike 3. Cagle works all the way back to get the punch out. 1 up, 1 down. And now Tyler Blom will stand in. Blom in the series is 5 for 10. He's having a great series for Wise. And Cagle pitches. Misses slightly high this time around. Left-hander from Fairview, North Carolina, delivers and a swing and a fly ball down the right field line that'll twist out of play. Defensively for Carson-Newman here in the series finale, Thompson, Ricketts, Griffin left to right, Bose, Genter, Carpenter, Daughtry third to first, and Harrison Travis gets the nod behind the plate. The 1-1. That's on the inside corner for a strike, and it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch is a slow roller. First base side as Blom reached out to lunge out after it. He squibs it to first base. Daughtry picks it up, takes it to the bag, and there's 2 away in the first. And with 2 outs and nobody on, we'll bring Jude Drzemeski back to the plate. Didn't start game 1 today, started both games yesterday. And left-hander delivers and misses off the plate away for a ball, 1-0. Drzemeski in the series, 0 for 8. The pitch, swing and a miss. Hefty cut from Drzemeski. One ball and 1 strike. Here it is. Swinging a high fly ball to left field. Thompson will race back. Has plenty of room in front of the warning track as he angles towards the line to make the catch and end the inning. So 1-2-3 frame from Cagle. He works quickly in the first, and after a half inning, it is Wise nothing, and Carson-Newman coming to the plate here on the Eagle Sports Network.
Protect your home from unwanted electrical surges like lightning. AEC can install a surge protection device at your electric meter. The device works by diverting excess voltage either back into the system or to the ground. AEC also offers power strips for use inside your home to protect electronics and other items. The cost of this protective service from AEC is $9.95 per month. Ordering today affords you no connection fee. AEC. We're power with purpose.
Dorm food got you down? Need a home-cooked meal? Then Lisa's Country Kitchen is for you. Lisa's Country Kitchen has been feeding Carson-Newman students for 15 years. Lisa's has a family-friendly atmosphere all day long, from the morning with her $2.99 breakfast specials to dinner with Lisa's fresh, never-frozen steaks. Carson-Newman students get a 10% discount with their student ID.
Lisa's Country Kitchen on Route 92 off Old Andrew Johnson Highway. The best food for the best prices.
Carson-Newman gets its first cuts after dropping 18 in game 1 of today's doubleheader. Carson-Newman will step to the plate here in game number 2, and Tyler Thompson will start us off. He started off game 1, first pitch swinging with a double. And Tyler Horvath will get the ball here in game number 2. And they'll deal to Thompson, a .407 hitter this year, and Thompson swings and misses on a pitch down and in. Horvath making his second start of the season, gave up an earned run in an inning and 2/3 in his lone start. Thompson in the series, 4 for 10 at the plate. Carson-Newman has a team hitting .440 in the series. The 0-1. Swinging a line drive, sinking into right field, and that drops in for a base hit. So Thompson continues his string of hot hitting. And the Eagles get off to a good start in the bottom of the first with a leadoff base hit from the senior. And now Jordan Griffin. Griffin homered a 2-run shot in the 4th inning in game 1 of that 18-5 throttling. And now Griffin getting the start for the first time this year. He squares to bunt, puts a high hopper back first base side. Horvath picks it up, throws to first base, and it's just in time. And, I mean, that was a lot closer than you would have expected. But nevertheless, sack bunt. Works 1-3. And Thompson heads over to second base. And now Harrison Travis. Travis is hitless so far in 7 at-bats in this series. No score in the bottom of the first inning. Horvath pitches, and Travis swings and misses on a curveball down. Horvath, a 6'6", 245-pounder. Northampton Community College transfer. No score in the first. Horvath readies. Glances at second and pitches, and Travis swings and skies one. First base side into foul ground, racing after it, climbing the hill, and unable to get high enough on the hill was Campbell as it falls foul and out of play. Carson-Newman scored just 1 run in the first inning last game before they erupted. It has been very rare this season that Carson-Newman has scored first. It's happened just 3 times all year that the Eagles have been the first team to score. Horvath coming set, first base side of the rubber. He's in an 0-2 lead as he pitches, and Travis fouls it down the third base line. No balls and 2 strikes to count to Travis. Horvath's ready. And the pitch, swinging a high hopper off the plate, third base side. It will bounce. Picked up by the third baseman Roberts to first, or Reed rather, and it's not in time. And Travis is in with an infield single, and Thompson moves to third base as well.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 19, Matt Parkinson.
And now here comes Matt Parkinson, who has ripped the cover off the baseball. Has hits in every game this series. He's 5 for 7 with a homer and 3 RBIs in the series. He's hitting .519 now on the year with 6 home runs. No score in the first. And the first pitch to Parkinson's a little flare down the right field line. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Thompson's in to score. Travis stops at second. The ball was juggled, and now Thompson heading to third, and he's in there safely. So Travis to third, Thompson scores, and Carson-Newman strikes first as Parkinson extends his hitting streak to 10 games.
First baseman, number 44, Killian Daughtry.
So now Killian Daughtry, fresh off a 5 RBI effort in the first game today. 1-0 Eagles in the first. Runners at the corners, one out. And Daughtry pulls one through the left side of the infield for a base hit. Travis in to score easily. Parkinson stops at second base. 2-0 Carson-Newman, 4 singles here in the first. And now Zach Bose's turn. So Bose will dig into the batter's box after the base hit from Daughtry. 2 men on, 1 out the pitch. Bose takes a curveball down and away for ball 1. So 2 runs in. Carson-Newman has scored first for just the 4th time this year. Now 10-4 on the season. And the right-hander Horvath coming set and pitching. And a high fly ball spins foul and out of play off of first base. Eagles looking to sweep a 4-game series. Runners at first and second base with 1 out. And Horvath readies with a 1-1 pitch. Here it is. And a check swing foul ball first base side. Wise has now started the year 1-8. They've dropped the last 3 after beating King in the midweek this week on Wednesday. And I know for Coach Hank Banner's team, they're excited to finally get a home game as they have started with 10 in a row on the road as the pitch to Bose is another foul ball off of the plate. Count holding at 1 ball and 2 strikes. So you start on the road like this and you finally return home and you get that Lenore Ryan pitching staff to deal with next weekend for a 4-game series. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count to Bose. The pitch. Missed down and in from Horvath, and it's 2-2. So the Eagles getting a single, a sac bunt, 3 straight singles, the latter 2 bringing in runs, 1 from Parkinson, 1 from Daughtry. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Horvath pitches, and that's well off the plate, and it slides all the way to the backstop. Both runners will move up and go into scoring position with a count at 3-2 on a wild pitch. Just an errant pitch, and now the corner infield will move in. Middle infield still back. And the payoff pitch on the way to Bose. He swings and tops one off the plate, foul third base side. Already 17 pitches thrown by Horvath. And right now the Cavaliers just looking for an answer out there on the mound. Payoff pitch coming. And it's in the dirt for ball 4. And the bases are loaded with 1 out for the Eagles.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 13, Andrew Carpenter.
So 4 singles, a walk, and a sac bunt. There's 1 out and the bases loaded with Andrew Carpenter stepping to the plate. Carpenter in the series is 2 for 6. He homered in game number 1 here today. The pitch stays high. 1 ball and no strikes. And think about this. The very first game of this series, it was 5-0 Wise. The 1-0, that's down and away. 2 balls and no strikes. It was 5-0 Wise. Since then, Carson-Newman has outscored the Cavaliers 31-8. And it was a 5-0 game in the 5th. The pitch to Carpenter is a high pop-up. First base side, Campbell gives it a look. Infield fly rule in effect. Campbell does pull it down. And there's 2 outs. So it'll be on Gunnar Ricketts, who was a hot hitter yesterday, to keep things rolling here in the inning. Ricketts had a pair of multi-hit efforts, went 4 for 8 with a home run and 4 RBIs yesterday. Out of the lineup in game 1. With the bases loaded and 2 outs, the Eagles with a chance to do some more damage. The pitch. Ricketts swings, lines it to center field. Wirtz racing back, still going back, and it's over his head and off the base of the wall. Parkinson's in to score. Daughtry's in to score. Rounding third and heading home is Bose. He's in. Ricketts hustling to third base. He slides headlong. He's safe. A bases clearing triple from Ricketts, and it's a 5-run first for the Eagles. So now Micah Genter with 5 runs in and the runner at third takes a first pitch fastball down the middle for a strike. Ricketts gave it a ride to straightaway center field, and it hit the base of the wall as Wirtz was unable to catch up to it. 1 strike and nothing the pitch. Genter slashes one first base side, and it's inside of the bag as it splashes the outfield grass and rolls into the corner. Genter's on his horse. He's rounding second. He's looking for third, and he's going to be in there. He's out. Actually, I thought he was going to slide safely as the relay was missed at second base. And it comes to the shortstop, Callagher, who turned it over to third base, and Genter. It would require a perfect throw, and it was on the money from Callagher as Genter just could not get his hand in there. So he settles for the RBI double. The Eagles bat around in the first, scoring 6 times, and take a 6-0 lead to the second inning here on the Eagle Sports Network.
My name is Cadet Amber Calvillo. I'm in the 278th in the Army National Guard, and I currently go to Carson-Newman. I joined the Tennessee Army National Guard for the experience mainly, so I can say that I'm a part of something totally bigger than myself.
Text 278-ACR to 70000 to join the Tennessee Army National Guard. At the Cade Insurance Agency, our focus is you. The Cade Insurance Agency offers personalized protection plans to cover your auto, home, business, or life and health. At Cade Insurance, our goal is to partner with you in determining your insurance needs and to provide the best customer service. At Cade Insurance, we believe that loyalty is a quality that is earned. You are important to us. Call 865-475-3391 for a quote today, or visit CadeInsuranceAgency.com.
Kyle Campbell delivers the first pitch of the second inning, and Gabe Wirtz, it's a high fly ball to left center field. That is going to be not caught by Ricketts as it falls onto the grass, and it's picked up by Ricketts, and Wirtz is all the way over to third base. And that'll be a leadoff triple, and I don't know if Thompson just lost it in the sun, but he looked at Ricketts, who covered a whole lot of ground.
Designated hitter number 36.
And that's the first hit of the day for Wise, as Thompson looked for a little bit of help, and that one was pretty much left field. And he was unable to track it down, and just like that, a leadoff base runner. Taking a look at it on replay, Ricketts just went so far and slowed up a little bit with the wall over there, and it bounced on the gravel out there on the warning track. And now Caleb Pritchard, who's 0 for 7 on the year and getting his first cuts of the series. Right-hand hitter against Cagle. 6-0 Eagles in the second. The pitch. Missed off the plate with a fastball. It's 2-0. Cagle making his 33rd career appearance, 4th this season. The 2-0. Swing and a miss. Pitch down and in. Fastball, curveball, changeup, slider for the redshirt junior out of Fairview, North Carolina. Hasn't really worked too deep into ball games. the 2-1. That's on the outside corner for a strike. It's 2-2. He missed the entirety of the 2020 season. He used to be a starting pitcher that could go very deep. Took a deep no-hit bid into a game at Limestone. The 2-2 off the plate. 3-2. Well, you have to go all the way back to 2018 for that outing. The majority of his outings in the last couple of years have been no longer than 4 innings. 3 balls, 2 strikes the pitch. That's off the plate away. So a triple and a walk start the inning here for UVA Wise. And runners at the corners for Justin Reed. And we saw Reed start yesterday's nightcap on the mound. This is his first time hitting in this series and on the season as he takes a first pitch fastball high for ball 1. And Harrison Travis is going to head out to the mound to have a conversation with Cagle about what's happening right now with the left-hander. Well, for the first time really in this series, Wise has dug itself a hole early. A lot of Carson-Newman's scoring has come in the middle innings. And in a 6-0 game with runners at the corners and nobody out, Cagle works from the stretch. The left-hander pauses, he pitches, and he misses off the plate away. And he falls even further into a hole. 2-0 the count. Lefty pitches and a swing and a roller, third base side. Picked up in fair ground by Bose. I think he slipped on the bag, but he's still able to make the throw to first base in time to get Reed. Pritchard moves to second base. The runner at third, Wirtz, doesn't move at all. And with runners at second and third base, it's Dakota Sisson's first at-bats of the year. For the freshman out of Christiansburg, Virginia, his first career hacks as Cagle pitches and misses down and away for ball 1. One ball, no strikes, the pitch. Backdoor slider hits the outside corner for a strike. And with Carson-Newman leading this game 6-0, runners at second and third, and Wise can crack into this deficit. The 1-1. Curveball on the outside corner for a strike. 1-2 now. Left-hander against right-hand batter. Outfield shifted well around to right. 1-2 and holding. Cagle pitches and a swing and a bouncer again. Short third base side. Runner coming home. He will score as Bose picks and throws to first for the out. Advancing to third base alertly is Pritchard. Wise gets on the board on the ground out to third, and it's a 6-1 game in the second. Eagles will trade the out for the run. It was such a slow hit ball that Bose had no chance at home, and a good read by Wirtz. And now Cagle delivers to JoJo Callagher, who in this series is 2 for 7. His average sits at 450 on the year. The 1-0. Swinging a high pop-up. First base side will get out of play. And he counts at 1 ball and 1 strike. Callagher 2 of 7 at the plate. He's drawn a couple walks as well. Cagle to work from the stretch. The 1-1. Off the plate. 2 balls and 1 strike. Well, you wonder what the leash is with Cagle coming off of the arm injury a year ago. How deep do you allow him to go into this game? 2-1 pitch is fouled back. 2-2. 6-1 ball game here in the second inning. And Cagle working here from the stretch. The left-hander's ready and pitches. And a swing and a line drive into center field. Coming forward, Ricketts, and he'll watch it bounce in front of him. Callagher singles in to score Pritchard. And it's a 6-2 ball game as Wise has scored twice in the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, number 14, Brett Roberts.
And now Brett Roberts will stand in, and the left-hand hitting second baseman takes low for ball one. Well, a triple and a walk started this inning. Back-to-back groundouts brought in the run, and then Callagher's single. And now Roberts, who's 2 for 23 this year. The 1-0. Misses inside, 2-0. Well, this is slated to be the 9-inning ball game of this series finale, and Carson-Newman looking to sweep the 4-game set. In control with a 4-run lead as Campbell throws to first and Callagher back. Outfield fairly shallow, but basically straight away. And now the 2-0 pitch. Campbell misses inside again. He snatches the ball back from Travis, frustrated that he missed his spot. Eagles with 6 runs on 6 hits in the first inning. 3-0 the count. The pitch. Stays high. Ball 4. Campbell walks the second man of the inning. And the top of the order coming to the plate.
Number 18, Tyler Campbell.
And now Campbell digging in. He was a strikeout victim in the first. And just like that, Wise brings the tying run to the on-deck circle. Here in the second, down 6-2. The pitch, swinging a hard hit smash to third. Backhanded on his knee by Bose. He wins the race to third base. And that ends the inning. But Wise is able to strike for a pair in the frame. And they get 2 runs in the inning. And it's a 6-2 game after an inning and a half. Eagles will head back to the top of the order with a 4-run lead in tow here on the Eagles Sports Network.
At InterDigital, we strive to be a leading provider of cutting-edge digital and marketing solutions. At InterDigital, we want to help our clients find success. Our team of technology gurus work together to ensure InterDigital continues to progress forward as technology advances. At InterDigital, we make technology work for you. Visit interdigital.com for IT support, web development, virtual tours, graphic design, internet marketing, mobile app, and film production services.
InterDigital, laser focused on your success.
Serving East Tennessee for 40 years, Magaha Electric is the perfect choice for all your electrical projects. Magaha Electric specializes in commercial, retail, manufacturing, residential, and industrial contracting needs. Magaha Electric can provide superior service, technical know-how, and realistic budgeting for any size project in a timely, cost-effective manner. Visit MagahaElectric.com for all your electrical contracting needs. Magaha Electric, your East Tennessee electrical contracting source.
Leading off, the left fielder, number 25, Tyler Thompson.
Tyler Thompson starts off the bottom of the second inning for Carson-Newman. Eagles scored 6 times in the first and lead 6-2. Horvath back to work in his first pitch. Thompson ropes one high in the air, well out in front of it, down the left field line, out of play. And he's in a 1-strike-0 hole. Thompson steps out of the box. 5 hits in the series. Eagles offense has spread the wealth. The 1-strike pitch, and he pulls one through the hole on the left side of the infield for a base hit. Good piece of hitting from Thompson. Another 2-hit day. And he starts the bottom of the second the way that he started the bottom of the first with a base hit. 7th hit already for Carson-Newman. And the softball team having a nice day as well, as they've put up a 10 spot in third and lead at 14 love at Queens. And now Horvath out on the mound will have a quick conversation. I'm not sure if he hurt his arm or not. And I think they're going to make a call to the bullpen here. So we're going to step out. We'll have a look at Horvath and come back. Eagles lead 6-2. Runner at first base. And nobody out here in the second. Stick with us here on the Eagle Sports Network.
Don't know what to wear on game day? Head over to shopseeandeagles.com for all of your Carson-Newman athletics gear. You can find clothing from Adidas, Columbia, Nike, and Under Armour to cover you from head to toe. ShopSeeAndEagles.com also has duffel bags, backpacks, jewelry, pet supplies, and gifts. Don't waste any more time. Prove you are the ultimate Carson-Newman fan with the official gear of the Eagles at ShopSeeAndEagles.com. Visit today.
I joined the Guard for the simple fact that I could be home and also in the military. So I can have a civilian job and also in the military. Final! I would tell somebody who's trying to join the Guard and thinking about it that it's a great opportunity. Opportunities for school, training, discipline, leadership. There's a lot of opportunities. It broadens your spectrum.
Text 278-ACR to 70000 to join the Tennessee Army National Guard.
Domino's Pizza in Jefferson City and Morristown wants to help feed your business. When you're hungry at lunch, show your business card at Domino's in Jefferson City and Morristown when you make your purchase for pickup or delivery to get 25% off the entire order. That's 25% off your order at Domino's in Jeff City and Morristown when you show your business card. Call 865-471-6700 to get a pizza. Domino's, the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles.
Looking to make your home more comfortable and affordable? Maybe a new electric heat pump or a new attic insulation? And don't forget new doors and windows. AEC is here to help. We've got a quality contractor network, easy financing, and ANC inspects every job to assure the highest quality satisfaction. Visit our website at aecoop.org for application, contractor list, and more details. AEC, we're power with purpose.
When you're sick and tired of fast food and need a fresh home-cooked meal, turn to Lisa's Country Kitchen. Lisa's been cooking up her fresh, never-frozen food for the Lakeway area for more than 15 years. Lisa's cares about her customers. You may enter a stranger, but you'll leave a friend. From foot-long hot dogs to juicy steaks, Lisa's has the best food for the best prices.
Lisa's Country Kitchen on Route 92 off Old Andrew Johnson Highway. The best food for the best prices.
For the second time in this series, we take a look at the right-hander from Rockwood, Tennessee, Jimmy Vanistale, 6'2", 210 junior. He pitched the third inning of yesterday's nightcap, worked an inning, gave up an earned run, but he threw 8 pitches, all for strikes, despite the fact he faced 5 different batters in that inning. Eagles were very aggressive, and he replaces Horvath, who is getting his arm looked at by the training staff. And he'll throw to first base to check on Thompson, who's back with a headlong dive. He singled to left to start off this inning. Eagles already up to 7 knocks on the day, and Carson-Newman entered this series 18th in the country in long balls. The pitch, there goes Thompson. Griffin rips one into left field. It splashes the outfield grass. Thompson's already heading to third, but it gets booted by Sisson. It goes all the way to the warning track. Thompson's in to score. Griffin's hustling for third. He's in there sliding. Call it a base hit, and the error advances the runner home, and Carson-Newman takes a 7-2 lead.
The catcher, number 41, Harrison.
So the E7 allows Griffin to get a couple extra bases and allows Thompson to get a couple extra bases. And now Travis, who singled back in the first inning. And the pitch from Vanistale is a swing and a miss. Good pitch up in the zone. The thing that you do have to credit this wise pitching staff with is their ability to throw strikes. Throughout this series, they have been in and around the zone frequently. The 0-1. High pop-up. Shallow center field. Wirtz is racing forward, but this will hang in the air long enough for him to make the catch. Griffin tags from third, but he'll score as the throw is up the third baseline. Sacrifice fly from Travis, and it's an 8-2 Carson-Newman lead. Well, it's far enough, and with the speed of Griffin, run scores, and now Matt Parkinson's turn. He's 6 for 8 in the series, an RBI single and a run scored in the first. And an 8-2 Carson-Newman lead here in the second. Van Estelle, the right-hander, third base side of the rubber, delivers and trying to drop the curveball off the outer half, but missed high for ball one. Lineups for both teams are for Carson-Newman in full control as Parkinson fouls off at first. The lineup for Carson-Newman softball is doing much of the same. A couple long balls. It's a 16-0 game. Keely Quillen has homered. Reines has a 3 RBI day as Parkinson swings and launches one left center field. Wirtz to the wall. So long, Parkinson, 7th homer of the year. The Eagles have homered in 8 straight games. Parkinson locked in. 9-2 Eagles. So in the 10th game of the year, Parkinson homers. He has homered now in 6 of the 10 games that he has played here. Incredible from Parkinson. And in a 9-2 game, Killian Daughtry takes a hefty cut at it. He was trying to send it into Mossy Creek and whiffed on it as his helmet nearly flung off. Daughtry's had a great day, 4 hits. He's 6 of 9 in the series. He drove in 5 in the first game today. And 1 strike pitch. Foul tip back to the screen off the end of the bat. Well, it's just a monster day offensively. This is the first time Carson-Newman has homered in 8 straight games since 2016. March 26th through April 8th. 11 homers during that stretch. The 0-2 pitch. Daughtry lines one out towards left center field. Wirtz hustling. He'll have time to be able to track it down in the alleyway before the warning track to retire Daughtry for one of the rare times in this series. And with 2 outs and nobody on, Zach Bose will get his turn. Bose drew a walk and scored in the first. And with Carson-Newman leading at 9-2 thanks to 3 runs crossing the plate here in this inning. A right-hander kicks and fires, and Bose fouls it back. Well, in the first game today, Carson-Newman put up 18. It was the most runs that the Eagles scored in a sack series since 2018. They won 26-12 against Anderson. The 0-1. Missed inside, 1-1. Carson-Newman put up 35 runs that day against the Trojans. They're sitting at 27 right now. 1-1 pitch on the way, and that drifts off the plate down and away. 2 balls and a strike. Some finals from earlier today and some of the other games. Tusculum wallops Mars Hill 16-4 and 6 as Bose shreds one down the left field line. This one will hit high off of the wall, about 12 feet high. Bose hustling to second. Sisson's throw is off target, slightly towards home plate. And Bose is into second base with a double.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Already the 10th hit of the game for Carson-Newman. Well, the Eagles have scored in every single half inning today. An inning in a run in the first, 8 in the second, 7 in the third, and 2 in the fourth of game 1 of the doubleheader. 6 and 3 so far in innings 1 and 2 of this one. The pitch to Andrew Carpenter's hit back up the middle to his left. Callagher picks it up, slides to his knees, stands up, throws to first, and gets Carpenter to end the inning. But 7 more men come to the plate in the inning. 3 more runs for the Eagles as well. The long ball from Parkinson is the highlight that makes it a 9-2 Carson-Newman lead through 2 here on the Eagle Sports Network.
At the Cade Insurance Agency, our focus is you. At Cade Insurance, we're your local agents, real, live members of the community, only 2 blocks from Carson-Newman. We understand the importance of having the proper coverages for your vehicle, whether it be taking a drive through the Smoky Mountains or just driving around listening to your Eagles play. Our team at Cade Insurance can help you get the best coverages with the best companies at competitive prices. Call 865-475-3391 for a quote today, or visit CadeInsuranceAgency.com.
AEC is a distributor for Marathon energy-efficient water heaters. We offer 30-gallon to 105-gallon tanks. Marathon water heaters are durable, lightweight, and warranted not to leak as long as you own your home. Foam insulation allows these thermal storage units to provide long-lasting temperature control. Marathon's lightweight tank is easier to maneuver and position. And the bowl-shaped tank bottom allows complete sediment draining. AEC. We're power with purpose.
(9-2) Carson-Newman leads as Wise steps to the plate in the 3rd inning. Eagles will bring in a new pitcher. Matt Coles takes over for Kyle Cagle. 6th appearance already of the year for Coles, who has been good with the exception of 1 outing as he pitches and misses off the plate away with a first pitch curveball. Started the year with just 1 earned run allowed in his first 8 innings as this ball is served into right field and will drop in front of Jordan Griffin for a base hit by Tyler Blom. Blom is now 6 for 12 in the series.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 35, Jude Drzmeski.
And now Jude Drzmeski steps in, 0 for 9 in the series. And the pitch to Drzmeski misses off the plate from Coles. So back-to-back left-handers for the Eagles here in this inning. 9-2. And the pitch from Coles slides off the plate down and away. 2 balls and no strikes. Well, I know that Carson-Newman coach Tom Griffin would probably like to keep the amount of pitchers at a minimum in this one. Get some of these guys some work. The 2-0. Off the plate, down and away. 3 balls and no strikes. Cagle goes 2 innings, gives up 2 earned. 2 hits, 2 walks. The 3-0. That's off the plate. Coles pulls that one against Drzmeski. And a base on balls. 3rd walk issued by the 2 Southpaws.
Now batting, center fielder, number 33, Gabe Wirtz.
Blom to second base. And now Gabe Wirtz, who snapped an 0 for 8 string with a triple to lead off the 2nd. 9-2, Carson-Newman on top here in the 3rd. And Coles works from the stretch and pitches and misses off the plate away for ball 1. 5 straight out of the zone for Coles. The senior, 6 feet tall, 155. 1 ball, no strikes. Check of the runner at second, the pitch. And that's off the plate, and Travis will call for time and head to the mound. 6 in a row off the dish by Coles. Some other updates in terms of scores. Newberry holds off Queens, 10-5 the win there. Other games from around the conference. LMU leads Wingate 7-4 in the bottom of the 5th inning. Coles is ready with a 2-0 pitch, and that's on the inside corner for a strike. Tyler Adams is 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Ritchie and Keene have hit homers, as Wirtz fouls one off of first base out of play. So it's a 7-4 game in the bottom of the 5th inning there. Limestone is hosting Anderson. That's an interesting series to see who comes out on top. And so far, it's Anderson in control. A 10-2 lead thanks to a 9-run 4th inning. And the left-hander is ready. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Great job coming all the way back by Coles to get the strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 36, Caleb Pritchard.
And with one out and runners at first and second base, Coles will now operate to Caleb Pritchard, who drew a walk his first time up and scored. 9-2 Eagles in the third, and a swing and a miss. Coles starting to attack a little bit more on the mound. One strike and nothing to count. Here's the pitch. And that's off of the glove of Travis to the backstop. And both runners move up. That should be a pass ball. And I'm not sure if that was a cross-up of signs or not. But now runners to second and third base. So those runners move up. Now into scoring position with the Eagles on top 9-2. Wise has a chance to put a dent into that here. 1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. And that's off the inner half. And it's 2 balls and 1 strike. Coles peers down for the sign, finds something he likes and pitches. And a foul tip off of the mitt of Travis, keeping Pritchard around. So 2 balls and 2 strikes and holding. And left-hander pitching. And a swing and a high pop-up. First base side into foul ground goes Daughtry, the first baseman, to put a squeeze on it. And that's a big second out by Coles, because now he can get out of this inning without any damage in a traditional sense. Justin Reed will stand in. He grounded to third his first time up. 9-2, Carson-Newman on top here in the top of the third inning. Left-hander coming set. And he pitches. One surprising score of note. Coker has a 1-0 lead on Catawba in the 5th inning. Indians have just 3 hits. The 1-0. That's on the outside corner for a strike. It's 1-1, and that comes a day after Catawba run-ruled Coker twice and scored 31 runs. 1 ball and 1 strike, the count to Reed. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Bottom drops out of a changeup. And the count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Coles trying to work out of this inning and extinguish the flames after a single and a walk started the inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 men on and 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Coles, and it's a foul ball back. And we'll do it again at 1-2. Carson-Newman struck for 6 in the first, 3 more in the second. An RBI ground out and an RBI base hit from Sisson and Kelleher. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Change up downstairs. Coles works all the way back into it to end the inning. A hit, a walk, 2 more left on base. Wise has left 4 aboard in this game, and Carson-Newman leads it 9-2 through 2.5 on the Eagle Sports Network.
My name is Cadet Amber Calvillo. I'm in the 278th in the Army National Guard, and I currently go to Carson-Newman. I joined the Tennessee Army National Guard for the experience mainly, so I can say that I'm a part of something totally bigger than myself.
Text 278-ACR to 70000 to join the Tennessee Army National Guard.
We select our insurance companies the same way you do, very carefully. When you work with us, you can count on receiving fast, courteous, and professional service and quality protection through Auto Owners Insurance. For a no-problem approach for your life, home, car, and business insurance needs, ask us about the No Problem Company, Auto Owners Insurance. Call Bible Insurance Agency at 423-586-4320 or go by 1600 East Andrew Johnson Highway in Morristown, serving the Lakeway area's insurance needs since 1931.
New pitcher for UVA Wise for the first time in this series. We see a right-hander from just up the road in Kingsport. Jeremiah Ball, 6 feet, 180, a sophomore right-hander, will make the appearance. He's the third pitcher of the day. This is his third appearance of the year. He's given up 4 earned and 3 2/3 innings, and he'll face Gunnar Ricketts. With Carson-Newman on top, 9-2 here in the bottom of the third. Righty versus lefty, and Ball's first pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Ball has given up 2 earned in both outings, 3 to Tusculum, over 3 innings to Tusculum last week, and 2/3 of an inning on Wednesday to King. And the 1-strike pitch on the way, and that's off the plate. He's given up 8 hits so far, just 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. It's a 9-2 Carson-Newman lead, and they're looking for more. Righty on lefty, the pitch. And that's on the inside corner for a called strike 2, 1-2. Ricketts steps out of the box and now climbs right back in there as he awaits the offering from the sophomore right-hander, and Ball didn't see anything that he liked as he steps out. Right-hander again pausing and now pitching, and he misses off the plate. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Well, Carson-Newman's offense has been known to have some of these big-time days here at home. As the right-hander pauses and now brings it plateward. And that misses down and away for a ball, 3-2. If they're able to cross into double digits in this one, be the first time in a couple years that they did so in back-to-back games. As the 3-2 is a slow roller, third base side. Reed picks up the hop, throws to first base, and it just does beat Ricketts by a half step. Carson-Newman dropped 15. Actually, they did it over 3 straight games in 2019. 15 against Trevecca, then 12 and 13 against the Coker Cobras, and if you remember, 2 of those were walk-off wins. 9-2 ball game as Genter takes a look at a slow curveball that drops into the zone. Ball looks down for the sign, finds something he likes, and now pitches. And that drifts off the plate down and away. Count evens up at 1 ball and 1 strike. The last time Carson-Newman put up double-figure runs in a doubleheader of both games, same year, 2019. The 1-1 pitch. Genter pulls it third base side. Reed picks it up. He throws to first base, and that's the second out of the inning. Carson-Newman did it against Mars Hill. That was back on March 2nd. Up in the mountains, Eagles won 14-7 and 12-4 in 2019. And now Tyler Thompson will stride to the plate. And the first pitch to Thompson drifts off the plate with a curveball. So far, 2 singles and 2 runs scored for the senior outfielder, trying to make a bid for an All-American season. He's an academic All-American. but doesn't have an All-American honor for his athletic ability as this pitch goes to the backstop, and it's 2-0. All-region pick in his day, and his average continues to rise. Now at 429 on the year. 2-0 the count. Here's the pitch. That somehow missed off the plate. Looked pretty good from this angle. And it's 3 balls and no strikes. 2 outs, nobody on. Eagles ahead 9-2. And the pitch coming plateward, and that's right down the middle for a called strike as Thompson was going to take it the entire way. So Horvath, Vanisdale, and now Ball. The right-hander 3-1 pitch is a swing and a hard hit smash into left center field that will skip all the way to the fence. Thompson's around first. He'll stop at second base with a 2-out double, his 3rd hit of the day. So a double for Thompson, and now Jordan Griffin's turn. Carson-Newman out hitting-wise, 11-3 and leading 9-2 as Griffin takes the ball in the dirt low and away. Blom blocks it up nicely. And in a 9-2 ball game, and the Eagles in control seemingly right now here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Once again, the right-hander coming set. Kicks the leg and fires, and Griffin watches it sail just high for ball 2. Wise has started the year 0-7 in league play. Digging themselves quite the hole right now. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. And Griffin jammed on one, skies it on the infield towards the second baseman, Roberts. He pulls it out of the sky, and that ends the inning. So the 2-out double goes for nothing, and the Eagles strand a base runner for just the 2nd time today. Eagles with 11 hits, and they lead by 7. A 9-2 ball game as we go to the 4th here on the Eagle Sports Network.
When you're sick and tired of fast food and need a fresh home-cooked meal, turn to Lisa's Country Kitchen. Lisa's been cooking up her fresh, never-frozen food for the Lakeway area for more than 15 years. Lisa's cares about her customers. You may enter a stranger, but you'll leave a friend. From foot-long hot dogs to juicy steaks, Lisa's has the best food for the best prices.
Lisa's Country Kitchen on Route 92 off Old Andrew Johnson Highway. The best food for the best prices.
Don't know what to wear on game day? Head over to shopseeandeagles.com for all of your Carson-Newman Athletics gear. You can find clothing from Adidas, Columbia, Nike, and Under Armour to cover you from head to toe. Shopseeandeagles.com also has duffel bags, backpacks, jewelry, pet supplies, and gifts. Don't waste any more time. Prove you are the ultimate Carson-Newman fan with the official gear of the Eagles at shopseeandeagles.com. Visit today.
Matt Cole's back to work in the top of the 4th inning, his 2nd inning of work against Sisson, and he takes a pitch downstairs for ball 1. Cagle went 2 innings. Now Cole's his turn. And the left-hander turns it loose on the 1-0. And a curveball hits the outside corner for a strike. It's 1-1. Well, the big question for UVA Wise moving forward is where does the offense come from with a consistent basis? The 1-1 is in there for a called strike, 1-2. They have a couple players at the top of the lineup that have been great. But then there's been a drop-off in the middle of the order. The 1-2. Swinging a flare, right side. This sinking in a hurry. Griffin will watch this one bounce in front of him as it bounces in no man's land. For a base hit, Sisson with his first career knock after he tallied his first career RBI back in the 2nd inning. And Wise has a hit in every single inning as Callagher will step in. He singled in the second inning. Brought in a run. 9-2 Carson-Newman here in the fourth. And the pitch from Coles is off the plate away for ball one. Well, nobody currently loosening up in the bullpen. And I'm sure Carson-Newman would like to get a couple more innings out of Coles. The 1-0. Callagher swings and rips one back up the middle into center field. That's a base hit. Stopping at second base is Sisson. And Callagher with his second hit of the ball game, and runners now at first and second with nobody out. Fifth hit of the day for UVA Wise. They have not had more than 8 hits in any game this year. 6, 6, and 7 in the first 3 games of this series. And the first pitch to the left-hand swinging Brett Roberts is on the inside corner for strike one. And now Carson-Newman does get the bullpen going. Looks like Mason Mooney, the right-hander, has started to throw for Coach Tom Griffin's crew. Left-hander pitching. And a check swing roller back to Coles. Coles picks it up, throws to second. Genter for one. Back to first base. That's in time for the double play. Roll it up. 1-6-3 on the GDP. As Sisson moves to third base.
First baseman number 18, Tyler Campbell.
And Callagher out 1-6. And now here's the leadoff man, Tyler Campbell. 0 for 2 in the game, and he swings at the first pitch and fouls it back. 1 strike and nothing. Campbell had 4 RBIs in the first game today. Drove in 4 of the team's 5 runs. And has a chance to knock one in here with his team down by 7 in the fourth. The 1-strike pitch. That's off the plate up and away. 1-1. Campbell has struck out and hit into a fielder's choice. That ended the threat in the second inning that left 2 men on. The 1-1. That just missed. Down and away. Counts now 2 balls and a strike. Runner at third base, Sisson. Led off the inning with a base hit. The 2-1. Swinging a fly ball, hit to left. Giving chase is Thompson, but he has no more real estate left. Campbell homers as it clears the fence in left field. Second 2-run home run of the day. And that trims the margin to 5 runs at 9-4. Well, Campbell's got a couple homers, and he's now 5 for 12 in the series. And one of the other hot hitters in this lineup is Tyler Blom, and he's up now. 1 for 2 with a single his last time up. And the first pitch from Coles misses off the plate away. Well, the home run ball has plagued Carson-Newman this year on the mound. 1-0 pitch coming plateward. That's off the plate up and away. 2-0. And Coles was just that 1 pitch away from ending the inning, but Campbell turns it around for a homer. Here's the offering, and that misses, or that actually hits the outside corner rather for a called strike. 2-1. The offering from Coles is a bouncer out to short. Genter scoops on the run, throws to first base, and that's in time to end the inning, but not before. UVA Wise gets 2 more on the long ball from Campbell. And we're through 3.5, and Carson-Newman's lead sits at 5. 9-4 ball game going to the bottom of the fourth here on the Eagle Sports Network.
Domino's Pizza in Jefferson City and Morristown wants to help feed your business. When you're hungry at lunch, show your business card at Domino's in Jefferson City and Morristown when you make your purchase for pickup or delivery to get 25% off the entire order. That's 25% off your order at Domino's in Jeff City and Morristown when you show your business card. Call 865-471-6700 to get a pizza. Domino's, the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles.
Insurance, it's about people, not things. It's about security. It's about confidence. It's about relationships. It's about trust. It's about you. As a local independent agent, Bible Insurance Agency can design an insurance program that's just right for you and your family. Give the people you love safe, sound, secure protection from Auto Owners Insurance. Call Bible Insurance Agency 423-586-4320 or go by 1600 East Andrew Johnson Highway in Morristown.
Carson-Newman has seen its lead slip down to a 5-run margin, 9-4 ball game, 3-4-5 due up for Coach Tom Griffin's crew. Harrison Travis will lead us off, and the first pitch to Travis is in at the knees for a called strike. Getting ahead at 0-1. Ball on the mound for a second inning of work as the right-hander tosses and a curveball. Pretty good movement to it, but misses off the plate away. And the count evens up now at 1-1 strike. 9-4 ball game. Wise hanging around this time. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging a fly ball, hit to left field. Sisson going back to the warning track, reaches up as he gets close to the wall and pulls it out of the sky for the out. Travis hit it pretty hard, but I think he caught the end of the bat enough to stay in the ballpark. And now here's Matt Parkinson. Parkinson with a couple hits, including his 7th home run of the year in the second inning. And the hot hitting DH at the plate, and he looks at a curveball that drops into the zone for strike one. I don't know what Parkinson has done on his daily routine, but I'd love a piece of that action because he has been on fire. .519 hitter this year as he takes a pitch off the plate. 1-1. He has 16 hits in 29 at-bats, so he has more hits than he has made outs this year. And he's only struck out 4 times. As he swings and squibs one third base side. Reed charging forward, picks it up, throws sidearm on the run, and it's picked out of the dirt by Campbell. Great play by Reed at third base, and then Campbell with a nonchalant swing of the arm to pull it out of the dirt. And Parkinson out by a step. And one of the few times, just the 3rd time in this series in 10 at-bats, that Parkinson has been retired. He's 7 of 10 in the series. And now here's Daughtry, 1 for 2 on the day. And the right-hand hitter swings at the first pitch and hits a high fly ball down the left field line, giving Chase Sisson into the corner and in front of the warning track right near the white chalk. Pulls it out of the sky for the third out of the inning. And just like that, the Eagles are retired in order. In clean fashion for the first time in this series. They had the minimum, or check that, the second time in this series. Carson-Newman goes down in 1-2-3 fashion. 9-4, Carson-Newman's lead. We go to the 5th on the Eagle Sports Network.
Protect your home from unwanted electrical surges like lightning. AEC can install a surge protection device at your electric meter. The device works by diverting excess voltage either back into the system or to the ground. AEC also offers power strips for use inside your home to protect electronics and other items. The cost of this protective service from AEC is $9.95 per month. Ordering today affords you no connection fee. AEC. We're power with purpose.
Dorm food got you down? Need a home-cooked meal? Then Lisa's Country Kitchen is for you. Lisa's Country Kitchen has been feeding Carson-Newman students for 15 years. Lisa's has a family-friendly atmosphere all day long. From the morning with her $2.99 breakfast specials to dinner with Lisa's fresh, never-frozen steaks. Carson-Newman students get a 10% discount with their student ID.
Lisa's Country Kitchen on Route 92 off Old Andrew Johnson Highway. The best food for the best prices.
The new pitcher for Carson-Newman is the right-hander out of California, Mason Mooney. 3rd pitcher of the day for Coach Griffin, and his first pitch misses off the plate away for ball 1. So Matt Coles, 2 innings, 2 earned, 4 hits, a walk, and 2 strikeouts. And now Mooney, and his 1-0 offering misses low to Jude Drzemeski. He's 0 for 1 with a walk in this game. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Fastball on the outside corner at the knees for a strike. Mooney making his 5th appearance of the year, 0-1 record with a 10.80 ERA, 3 punch-outs, 1 walk. And his 2-1 is a swing and a miss from the left-hand hitter. Pitch down and away, and it's 2-2. Mooney has given up runs in 3 of his 4 outings this year, as he's ready with a 2-2 and a swing and a hard hit smash into left center field for a base hit. 7th hit already for UVA Wise, and maybe the bat's starting to come alive. 1 shy of a season high, and we're here in just the 5th inning as Gabe Wirtz will step to the plate. Triple and a run scored in the 2nd and a strikeout in the 3rd. 9-4 Carson-Newman lead here in the 5th. Mooney to work from the stretch. Lancing over at first base and now pitches, and a swing and a miss. Went to the slider, down and away. Mooney has the sign from Travis and will throw to first base, and stumbling back to the bag safely is Drzemeski. Happy to have you along for this one, the series finale. Broadcast 2 of 3 today here on the Eagle Sports Network. Volleyball plays at 6. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt, first base side. Will be picked up by Mooney. Daughtry was charging forward. He has to spin around, get to the bag, stamp the left foot on there as he catches it from Mooney to retire. Wirtz advancing to second base is Drzemeski. So chalk it in as a 1-3 putout on the sacrifice. And now here's Caleb Pritchard. 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. 9-4 Eagles in the 5th. Pitch from Mooney is a check swing on the ball in the dirt. Able to lay off 1-0. Carson-Newman looking for a 4th straight win in a 4-game series sweep. Mooney's ready. Look back at second base, the pitch, and a swing and a miss. Looked like the changeup that time around from Mooney to even the count up at 1-1. Well, there haven't been a whole lot of 4-game series that Carson-Newman has been able to get in over the years, mainly because of weather. The 1-1 is off the inner half for a ball. They did sweep a 4-game series in 2019. That was against Alderson Broadus. Eagles dominated that one. And the Sacs new rules with the 4-game sets. The 2-1 in the dirt. Travis bobbles it. The home plate umpire, John White, nearly stepped on the ball. But Travis recovers and ensures that Drzemeski doesn't move from second base. Three balls and 1 strike with 1 out here in the 5th. The pitch. That's down the middle for a called strike. And it's 3-2. Well, the question for Wise right now, can they get a big hit? They're 2 for 9 in this game with runners in scoring position and haven't fared all that well in these spots. As Mooney delivers and a swing and a foul tip, gloved by Travis for the strikeout. 4th strikeout of the day for Carson-Newman pitching. And with 2 outs and the runner at second base, it brings Justin Reed to the plate. Carson-Newman 9, Wise 4. Throwback to second base from Mooney, and back safely Drzemeski. Reed is grounded to third and struck out in his 2 trips. His only 2 trips of the season. And now Mooney delivers. And a high fly ball, foul off of first base and out of play. Mooney ahead at 1-0. He'll fake the throw back to second base, and the Eagles will get this play to work. Mooney makes the tag of the runner, and that ends the inning. Carson-Newman tries the trick play with a fake out, throw to center field. Drzemeski doesn't catch it. He takes off for third base. Mooney has the ball in his glove the whole time, and he races down the base runner to end the inning. The trick play works. Carson-Newman flawless in its execution in the fifth. And a 9-4 lead as we go to the bottom of the fifth here on the Eagles Sports Network.
At InterDigital, we strive to be a leading provider of cutting-edge digital and marketing solutions. At InterDigital, we want to help our clients find success. Our team of technology gurus work together to ensure InterDigital continues to progress forward as technology advances. At InterDigital, we make technology work for you. Visit interdigital.com for IT support, web development, virtual tours, graphic design, internet marketing, mobile app, and film production services.
InterDigital, laser focused on your success.
Serving East Tennessee for 40 years, Magaha Electric is the perfect choice for all your electrical projects. Magaha Electric specializes in commercial, retail, manufacturing, residential, and industrial contracting needs. Magaha Electric can provide superior service, technical know-how, and realistic budgeting for any size project in a timely, cost-effective manner. Visit MagahaElectric.com for all your electrical contracting needs. Magaha Electric, your East Tennessee electrical contracting source.
Bottom of the fifth inning, Carson-Newman leads it 9-4 as ball back to work, and he delivers a first pitch strike to Zach Bose, who in this game has walked and scored and doubled. And ball's been nice out of the bullpen. 2 innings, just 1 hit allowed so far, no runs. And he delivers and misses high in the zone to even the count at 1-1. Well, Horvath started it. Vanisdale was next, and Ball has done a nice job of righting the ship. The 1-1. Curveball drifts off the plate. Charge Horvath with 7 earned runs, 2 to Vanisdale. And now Ball looking to become the first wise pitcher to pitch multiple innings and not give up any runs as he delivers a 2-1. And it's bounced foul third base side. There was a quartet of pitchers in the finale of yesterday's doubleheader that tossed scoreless innings. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch to Bose. Curveball misses inside. And the count runs full now at 3 balls and 2 strikes. 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base for Carson-Newman. 4-7, 2, and 4 for Wise. The payoff pitch. Hard hit ground ball back up the middle. Picked up by Callagher, and the throw to first base gets Bose. And that is 5 in a row retired by Ball to bring Carpenter to the plate. Well, Carson-Newman had scored in the first 6 innings of this doubleheader. The 4 in game 1 and the first 2 in this one. But scoreless in the last 2, and 1 out and nobody on for Andrew Carpenter here in the 5th. 9-4 game as Carpenter takes the first pitch fastball off the inner half for ball 1. Carpenter 0 for 2. Pop to first, ground out to short. The right-hander pitches, and Carpenter pulls one in the hole through the left side of the infield for a base hit. 12th knock of the day for Carson-Newman, and that puts an end to that 5 in a row retired by the right-hander and brings Ricketts to the plate. Ricketts had a bases-clearing triple in the first. Came in to score on Genter's double. And then grounded out to third in the third. 9-4, Carson-Newman on top, looking to get that offense back and working. Righty on left-hand batter. The pause from Ball, the pitch. Ricketts bunts it, third base side. This is a good one. Picked up by Ball. He will not have a play, and that's a base hit for Gunnar Ricketts. That was a wonderful bunt, third base side from Ricketts.
Number 26, Micah Genter.
He placed it perfectly, and Reed, playing behind the bag, was never going to get to that ball. It was solely on the pitcher, and no chance Ball to make that play. Back-to-back one-out singles. And now Micah Genter, 1 for 2 on the day. 9-4 Eagles in the fifth. Ball delivers. Genter bunts it out in front of the plate. It's bobbled by Blom. He throws to first, though, as he recovers. And throws out Genter on the sacrifice. That will work 2-3. Carpenter to third, Ricketts to second, and now Tyler Thompson back to the plate. I think Blom initially might have whiffed on the ball, but was able to recover and had plenty of time. He's had a nice weekend behind the plate as Tyler Thompson stands in, 3 for 3 at the plate. And the first pitch to him drifts inside for ball one. Carson-Newman 6 runs in the first, 3 more in the second. Wise responded with 2 in the second and 2 in the fourth, and it's a 9-4 game as we sit here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Righty against right-hand batter, and Ball coming set and pitching. And Thompson pops one foul off of first base, out of play. Runners leading away from second and third base. The sophomore right-hander pitches, and Thompson takes again on the inside corner. 2 balls and 1 strike. Thompson's been great with runners in scoring position this year. 429 hitter. 2-1 the count. The pitch. Thompson swings and misses. Chased the pitch down and away and gives a little bit of a neck turn as well. Upset with himself probably for offering at it more than anything. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. 9-4 game in the fifth. Eagles on top, looking for more. The pitch. Thompson takes off the plate. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Well, Thompson today has been on base in every single plate appearance. 5 hits and a walk. He scored 5 times. The 3-2. Thompson flies it to center field. Wirtz will be there with plenty of time to reach both hands into the air and watch the ball pop into his mitt to end the inning. Eagles held off the board for a 3rd straight inning by Ball. They strand 2 more. They've left 4 on base in the game. And despite 13 hits, Eagles lead is at just 5. 9-4 game as we go to the 6th inning here on the Eagle Sports Network.
At the Cade Insurance Agency, our focus is you. At Cade Insurance, we're your local agents, real, live members of the community, only 2 blocks from Carson-Newman. We understand the importance of having the proper coverages for your vehicle, whether it be taking a drive through the Smoky Mountains or just driving around listening to your Eagles play. Our team at Cade Insurance can help you get the best coverages with the best companies at competitive prices. Call 865-475-3391 for a quote today, or visit CadeInsuranceAgency.com.
AEC is a distributor for Marathon energy-efficient water heaters. We offer 30-gallon to 105-gallon tanks. Marathon water heaters are durable, lightweight, and warranted not to leak as long as you own your home. Foam insulation allows these thermal storage units to provide long-lasting temperature control. Marathon's lightweight tank is easier to maneuver and position. And the bowl-shaped tank bottom allows complete sediment draining. AEC. We're power with purpose.
Mason Mooney back to work in the top of the 6th inning. Carson-Newman's lead is 9-4 as Mooney's first pitch misses down and away to Justin Reed. 0 for 2 on the day. He was at the plate when Drzemeski got caught stealing on the trick play. The 1-0 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ground ball to third. Bose picks it up, makes the throw to first base, and that gets Reed. One pitch, one out.
Left fielder, number 19, Dakota Sisson.
And now Dakota Sisson, who has an RBI, a run scored, and a hit in this game, and he takes a first pitch fastball inside for strike one. 0-1 the count. Mooney into his motion, and a quick pitch is a swing and a miss. Looked like he was going to go very slow into that windup. Instead, quickly twisted his feet and threw. Now the 0-2 pitch off the plate. Mooney trying to work quickly. Carson-Newman has done this with its pitchers over the years with the quick pitches. And here comes the 1-2 offering. Swing and a miss, slider down and away, and that is quick work of Dakota Sisson.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 5.
Second punch out for Mooney. Fifth of the game for Carson-Newman, and now JoJo Callagher will stand in. 2 singles on the day. 9-4, Carson-Newman ahead. And the pitch is a swing and a high pop-up off of first that will drift to the seats. Eagles looking to win a 9th straight game against UVA Wise. Eagles entered this weekend 7-0 at home all time. They'd make it 11-0 if they can convert this one. One strike and nothing. The pitch from Mooney. Slider inside corner for a strike. 0-2. Nobody in the bullpen. So this inning for now, all on his shoulder. And the 2-strike pitch on the way. And it stays high. 1-2. Mooney was at West Valley Community College last year before transferring here. The 1-2 pitch, check swing from Callagher. They're going to ask for an appeal. Andy Klenn says no, he did not. Two balls and 2 strikes. Mooney pitches and misses. 3-2. So Mooney got ahead. And now back onto the slab. And the payoff pitch from the right-hander coming plateward. Callagher pulls it foul, third base side. And hangs around at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Well, in this series, Carson-Newman's offense has provided the path to victory, but the pitching staff has been good overall. Here's the 3-2 pitch. High pop-up, right center field. Griffin into the alleyway, and the right fielder's there to put a squeeze on it and end the inning. So Mooney retires the side in order for a second straight inning, this time flawlessly in the 6th. We've gone 4 straight half innings without any runs. Still Carson-Newman 9. UVA Wise 4. Bats looking to come alive. Griffin, Travis, Parkinson will pick up the helmet and the lumber when we come back on the Eagle Sports Network.
My name is Cadet Amber Calvillo. I'm in the 278th American National Guard, and I currently go to Carson-Newman. I joined the Tennessee Army National Guard for the experience mainly, so I can say that I'm a part of something totally bigger than myself.
Text 278-ACR to 70000 to join the Tennessee Army National Guard.
We select our insurance companies the same way you do, very carefully. When you work with us, you can count on receiving fast, courteous, and professional service and quality protection through Auto Owners Insurance. For a no-problem approach for your life, home, car, and business insurance needs, ask us about the No Problem Company, Auto Owners Insurance. Call Bible Insurance Agency at 423-586-4320 or go by 1600 East Andrew Johnson Highway in Morristown, serving the Lakeway area's insurance needs since 1931.
Tip your cap to Jeremiah Ball. 3 shutout innings. Allowed 3 hits through 40 pitches and didn't allow a run in the 3rd, 4th, or 5th innings. And we see Tyler Hayes for the second time in this series. He pitched game 1, recorded just 1 out in the 5th inning, gave up 2 earned runs on 2 hits and a walk. And he'll deal with 2, 3, and 4 in Carson-Newman's lineup and a 9-4 Eagle lead in the 6th. And the first pitch from Hayes hits Griffin on his left knee, and a free base for Griffin. Let's see if that kickstarts the Carson-Newman offense that scored 9 runs in the first 2 innings of this game, but has been held off from lighting the lamp in the last 3. Harrison Travis will stand in. He's driven in a run, scored a run, 1 for 2 officially. Right-hander Hayes setting up and pitching. And a foul ball back from Harrison Travis. Griffin, great speed at first base. You could very much expect him to at least consider starting the ground game. Carson-Newman's pounded out 13 more hits in this game after they had 17 in the first. 1 strike offering from Hayes. Coming plateward, and it misses downstairs for a ball. Well, Catawba was able to come back and beat Coker in the slimmest of margins, a 2-1 final. Against the Cobras. 1-1 pitch coming. And now stepping off, so Catawba moves to 8-3 in conference play. Don't have an official way that one ended. Tusculum's off to a 4-1 lead on Mars Hill as Hayes misses down and in. 2 balls and 1 strike. Very busy day around the league. Carson-Newman looking to improve to 6-2 in the conference. 9-4 is the lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Hayes is ready to go. And the right-hander pitches and a swing and a hard hit smash inside of the third base bag and down into the corner. Griffin racing around second base. The throw comes back into the infield as Griffin stops at third, where the throw comes in. It's a double for Harrison Travis, his second hit of the game. And Carson-Newman in business with nobody out in the 6th. And now the hottest hitting Eagle, Matt Parkinson, to the plate. 2 more hits today. He's 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored and a homer back in the 2nd. 9-4 the score here in the 6th. Hayes delivers, and Parkinson chops one out to shortstop. It's picked up. Griffin didn't come home. Travis is going to be tagged out. Now Griffin is coming home, and he is tagged out. And in a 6-2 double play, Carson-Newman runs in to 2 outs. And I'm really not sure why Griffin didn't take off for home. I don't know if he just didn't know whether or not the infield was in or what. But a 6-2 twin killing, and Parkinson did go to second. As Daughtry pulls a ball through the left side of the infield and into left field. Parkinson slams on the brakes at third, and Killian Daughtry has a base hit. 15th hit of the game. So the fielder's choice. Parkinson's all the way over to third base. Travis is out 6 unassisted, and then the put out at the plate is 6-2. But now runners at the corners with 2 outs in a 9-4 Eagle lead. Bose at the plate, and Hayes pitches, and Bose takes downstairs. It was a really alert play by Callagher as the play was developing right in front of him. A clean play, and then rather than throw to Reed, he made sure to run to the bag to see what would happen. And what Griffin should have done is just went back to the third base bag and accepted the 1 out. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a hard hit, smash through the left side of the infield. Again, a base hit. Daughtry hustling over to third. The throw comes there, and it's offline. Killian's in safely. Bose advances to second. He has an RBI hit, and the Eagles into double digits. A 10-4 lead.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 13, Andrew Carpenter.
And now Andrew Carpenter's turn. 1 for 3 on the day with runners in scoring position. And the first pitch to Carpenter on the inside corner for a strike. First time in almost 2 years to the day that Carson-Newman puts up double-digit runs in a sack series in the same doubleheader. 1 strike pitch. Swinging a high fly ball from Carpenter deep left field. Sissons back to the wall. See you later. Carpenter homers in back-to-back ball games. A 3-run shot swells the advantage to 13-4. And a 4-run inning for Carson-Newman, and just like that, it's a 9-run game. And the 2-out hits continue. Eagles again scorching the ball with 2 outs as Ricketts stands in and swings and misses. How about a 7 for 11 day in this game with 2 outs? Game 1, they were 9 for 12, so you're talking about 16 for 23 with 2 outs in this doubleheader. Is that any good? Almost like they play their best baseball when there's 2 outs. The 0-1 off the plate, 1-1. And think about this, if you're Hayes, really you should only have 1 out in this inning, and probably you could have given up 6 runs so far. 1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. Ricketts yanks it into the corner foul. That will go well out of play. The right field corner. And the count holds at a ball and 2 strikes. So you're talking about a hit by pitch, a double, the fielder's choice that turned into a 6-2 double play, single, 3-run bomb. And Carson-Newman has 2 more home runs, and you're starting to lose track of all these long balls. One ball and 2 strikes with 2 outs, and the base is empty. Ricketts at the plate. 9-run ball game. And the pitch. Swinging a line drive into center field. Wirtz has plenty of time to pull it down, and that ends the inning. So at the very least, Wise avoids the thought of being run ruled. Still a 9-run game. We go to the top of the 7th. Eagle Sports Network is your home for Carson-Newman Athletics. We'll step out for a break here on the Eagle Sports Network.
When you're sick and tired of fast food and need a fresh home-cooked meal, turn to Lisa's Country Kitchen. Lisa's been cooking up her fresh, never-frozen food for the Lakeway area for more than 15 years. Lisa's cares about her customers. You may enter a stranger, but you'll leave a friend. From foot-long hot dogs to juicy steaks, Lisa's has the best food for the best prices.
Lisa's Country Kitchen on Route 92 off Old Andrew Johnson Highway. The best food for the best prices.
Don't know what to wear on game day? Head over to shopseeandeagles.com for all of your Carson-Newman Athletics gear. You can find clothing from Adidas, Columbia, Nike, and Under Armour to cover you from head to toe. ShopSeeAndEagles.com also has duffel bags, backpacks, jewelry, pet supplies, and gifts. Don't waste any more time. Prove you are the ultimate Carson-Newman fan with the official gear of the Eagles at ShopSeeAndEagles.com. Visit today.
Changes for Carson-Newman. Gunnar Ricketts moves from center field to left field. Charlie Brown enters the game in center. And Bryce Hanley takes over at third. And with the Eagles on top, 13-4 here in the 7th, it'll be Roberts to lead it off for Wise, and he takes a first pitch fastball on the outside corner for strike 1. 2 shutout innings so far for Mooney, 28 pitches deep into his outing. And the right-hander delivers the 0-1 and finds the outside corner for a strike. It's 0-2. Well, he has looked very comfortable. He's retired the last 5 he's faced and had a caught stealing in there as well that he applied the tag himself. The 0-2. That drifts off the plate down and away. 1-2. Carson-Newman softball ended up winning that game 16-love. One-two pitch off the plate away. 2-2. Game 2, it's already 5-0 with a couple Johnsons. And the long ball playing a big factor this weekend for the Diamond Sports. 2-2. Just missed off the plate. Roberts nearly hacked at it. And the count is 3 balls and 2 strikes. Roberts with no batting gloves as he holds the bat above his head from the left side. The payoff. And he takes the ball in the dirt. So from 0-2 to a base on balls, and Mooney allows his second base runner. And that flips the lineup over for the most dangerous hitter in this lineup right now, Tyler Campbell.
Now batting first baseman number 18, Tyler Campbell.
He homered his last time up, a 2-run shot in the 4th. Ready on right-hand batter. Mooney's ready. He pitches, and it's in at the knees for a called strike. 0-1. Carson-Newman seemingly in control as Mooney again comes set, and he pitches. Swinging a hard-hit ground ball in the hole. Backhanded by Genter. Throws to second for 1. Over to first base. That is a double play and another beauty for Micah Genter. 6-4-3, and Genter had to go to the backhand and falling away towards the left field line. Spun a great throw to Carpenter. And an easy throw to first for the 6-4-3 twin killing. And now Tyler Blom will stand in as Mooney delivers, and the first pitch is in there for strike 1. 13-4 as Mooney delivers, and that pitch misses high and tight. 1-1 count. Eagles on top by 9. And the right-hand pitcher delivers, and a swing and a miss. 1-2 the count. Mooney looking to face the minimum for what would be a 3rd straight frame. And the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Mooney dialed in, and now the Eagles with a chance to end this thing. 13-4 is your score. We go to the bottom of the 7th at stretch time here at the Silver Diamond Baseball Complex. 9-run Eagle lead. Stick with us for what could be a dramatic conclusion to this contest next on the Eagle Sports Network.
Domino's Pizza in Jefferson City and Morristown wants to help feed your business. When you're hungry at lunch, show your business card at Domino's in Jefferson City and Morristown when you make your purchase for pickup or delivery to get 25% off the entire order. That's 25% off your order at Domino's in Jeff City and Morristown when you show your business card. Call 865-471-6700 to get a pizza. Domino's, the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles.
Insurance, it's about people, not things. It's about security. It's about confidence. It's about relationships. It's about trust. It's about you. As a local independent agent, Bible Insurance Agency can design an insurance program that's just right for you and your family. Give the people you love safe, sound, secure protection from Auto Owners Insurance. Call Bible Insurance Agency 423-586-4320 or go by 1600 East Andrew Johnson Highway in Morristown.
Bottom of the 7th inning, 9-1-2 due up for the Eagles. And Micah Jenner will start us off with Carson-Newman on top, 13-4. A run away from securing a run rule victory for what would be the second time today. And the first pitch from the new pitcher is on the outside corner for a strike. Seth Adams, the freshman right-hander from Mount Sterling, Kentucky, is out there throwing now in this long line of Wise hurlers. The 0-1. Genter takes a curveball down and away for a ball. Adams this year has not recorded an out. He's given up 5 earned runs. The 1-1. Off the plate away. 2-1. He walked 4 and gave up a hit against Tusculum last week. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And Genter swings, and it's a fly ball to deep left field. Sisson back to the wall. He leaps up, and it just stays in the ballpark, and it bounces into play. To second base goes Genter. Nearly had a walk-off homer and missed it by about 3 or 4 feet. Instead, it's a leadoff double, his second two-bagger of the game.
Center fielder, number 23, Charlie Brown.
18th knock of the day. And Genter thought that he had it, thought he had his second career homer. Instead, here's Charlie Brown standing in. And the first pitch from Adams is well off the plate away. Brown took over in center field. In the top of this inning. 13-4 here in the 7th. Adams pitches and a swing and a miss by Brown, 1-1. Well, this is again where that run rule effect now comes into play, because if you're Wise, you have to change your strategy, knowing that one more swing could end it. Right-hander coming, set the pitch. Brown pops one foul over our heads, out of play. And it counts at 1-2. The other thing that we've noticed is in these games, coaches are more willing to go to the bench earlier to get some of that young talent out there and give them a chance. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Brown at the plate. Winning run out at second base. The pitch, and that one nearly hit the bat of Brown. It went over his shoulder, behind his back. Impressive catch by the catcher, Blom. And the count's even up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Adams again comes set, and the 2-2. Swinging a line drive into right field. That sinks in for a base hit. Genter's going to test the arm of Drezemeski. The throw to the plate cut off. Comes in from Campbell. It is safe. Genter comes in to score, and that wraps us up as Blom dropped the relay throw, and Carson-Newman takes down Wise in run rule fashion. The final score is the Eagles 14 and Wise 4. Kind of anticlimactic, because Blom, in trying to make that tag, had the glove pop off of his hand as he put it into the chest of Genter. And rather than the Eagles being able to celebrate, Blom, who I know Carson-Newman appreciates his effort this weekend, because he shredded the ball. He had 6 hits this weekend, and behind the plate he caught every single inning for Wise. And taking a look back at the play on replay, if you are watching, Blom just put it into the chest and almost might have overextended that arm. But nevertheless, Brown with a walk-off, and Carson-Newman a chance to celebrate a victory. The Eagles take it. Final score 14-4. Carson-Newman outscores Wise today, 32-9. And the Eagles dominate this one as Brown's walk-off seals it. And Carson-Newman run rules Wise twice today, and the Eagles are now 6-2 in league play. Glad you tuned in for this ball game. Fun one here if you're a fan of Carson-Newman and a fan of offense as the Eagles exploded here today for the doubleheader victory. Carson-Newman back in action on Saturday. They're at Newberry at 3 o'clock. They'll be back here at home on the 20th of March, an 11 a.m. first pitch against the Queens Royals. Our next broadcast comes your way in less than 2 hours. Volleyball's in action. They take on Limestone on senior night. Hope you tune in for that one. Thanks for tuning in this entire weekend for our entire crew. Drew Udy and Helen Rader, director Riley Thomas, replay operator Richard Martin, graphics director Brian White. I'm Michael Watcheng signing off. Thanks for tuning into this broadcast as the Eagles take down Wise 18-5 and 14-4. This has been a presentation of the Eagle Sports Network.